What's up, guys? How is everyone doing? Welcome to Limitless by Sagar. I'm your very own Sagar Kataria here, and today's video is about consistency. It's a Sunday today, and I'm recording this video live, and I'll just be posting it in the next few hours. Just wanted to say that I was really not in the mood to do anything today. The entire last 40 days, for those of you who know what I've been trying to do, I've been training for the 75-day heart challenge. I've been training twice daily with following a strict diet and doing a lot of things. I've really been drained and kind of out of thoughts about what I need to record next to show you guys. So I was like, let me just come up with an idea where I can just be raw and myself to let you guys know that this is very normal for someone who's creating content, someone who's always trying to come out with new ideas. It is surely coming to a point where sometimes people get out of ideas, and especially with the mental fatigue and the things that I've been doing lately, it's really hard for me to know what to record because I don't have enough time to keep recording. So here I am with a raw video of me just telling you that this video is for you if you want to stay consistent, because I do not want to break my habit of uploading a long video or a long format video on YouTube on every Sunday, because I've been trying to be consistent with my video uploading at least on the Sundays. So I'm going to cover today's video in maybe 4 topics. The first one being why it felt so hard, or why it feels so hard today. First of all, as I said, I've been doing the 75-day heart challenge. There is a lot of fatigue that is coming from the physical aspect and the mental aspect too. Physical, because obviously I'm doing 2 workouts every day. One is an outdoor workout, one is an indoor workout, and both are ranging anywhere between 45 minutes to 90 minutes, especially the indoor workouts, because I'm trying to learn more skills. I'm trying to do a strength training part. I'm trying to focus on my mobility. I'm trying to focus on my endurance. So yes, outdoor workouts maybe not that much. It ranges from anywhere between 35 minutes to maybe 1 hour to max 90 minutes. 90 minutes is like maybe once or twice in the whole 41 or 42 days I would have done. That's the first thing, that there's a lot of mental fatigue, there's a lot of physical fatigue which is coming because of these things. The mental fatigue is because I'm trying to follow a discipline. It's not 1, it's not 2, it's not 5, it's about 13 set of rules that I have built for myself, and fighting every rule every day or trying to complete every rule every day is a big challenge in its own. It eats a lot of mental energy, because you're like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do like a lot of things whole-roundedly and try to complete the challenge. Both the ways I'm like properly getting rammed in terms of fatigue popping into my system. So the mental fatigue and the physical fatigue are 2 most important things that why this felt hard today. Also, there's one more aspect to why it felt hard today, because what content do I need to come up with? I won't lie to you guys, I've been thinking this from the last 2 days, because I knew that Sunday is approaching. I need to upload my long format video, and Sunday is the days that I'm trying to be consistent in terms of uploading a long format video on my YouTube channel. This was the other reason to this main reason that why it felt hard today, because I really didn't know what I need to upload today. I was in this thought process from the last 2 days that, okay, I might upload this, I will upload that, and I will upload this. There were so many ideas that were running in my head that, I can upload maybe an LSAT video for someone who wants to start off with, because it's a beginner calisthenics skill, or maybe teach them, different forms of techniques to start unlocking their handstand. And I was like, okay, bombarded with so many ideas, like ideas coming from here, there, and strength training. I don't know what all ideas were popping in my head, but honestly, nothing came out to the camera. And finally, I was like, okay, let me just be raw, let me just be myself, and let me make this video where I cover this topic of being consistent. Because for me, consistency right now is creating content, because I've gotten into this and I do not want to let go of this habit. For those of you who don't know, I had a food page as well on my YouTube before, because I'm a chef, and I was doing fairly good enough in that channel until and unless to a point where I left uploading videos on it. That's maybe one of the most regrets I have in my life, that why did I leave content creation in terms of food as well. And now that I've started making content for my fitness channel, I do not want to leave the consistency. I'm consistent with my workouts, I'm consistent with my diets, I'm consistent with my work, and content creation is something new again to me in terms of fitness content creation. And this is the consistency I want to build. I want to make sure that every Sunday I do upload a video for myself, if not for someone else. Staying consistent kind of gives me a happiness, saying, okay, you're doing something to keep it alive, to keep going forward, and to improve your own knowledge. Being consistent is such a strong tool that it can grow your knowledge, it can make you feel amazing, it can make you feel proud of yourself that, okay, you're sticking by something for such a long time and you're at it no matter what it is. And I think somewhere this comes from my skill training or calisthenics, because skills are something that you cannot unlock within 1 or 2 days. You need to keep practicing until and unless you don't, perfect it or get it right. It took me about 8 months to unlock my handstand. I was at it no matter what. And what made me get there? It was just consistency, nothing else. So yes, this is the first part of the video, that why I did not want to do this today. It's the mental fatigue, the physical fatigue, and also the loss of ideas, because I really did not know what I need to upload today. So here I am uploading this video just to stay consistent. And also I made this into a consistency videos thinking, let me just, come out with this topic today. The second thing I want to talk about today is why content creators get into this trap. Content creation is definitely not easy. I have been at it a many times. I have tried it a many times, but I have always, not been consistent at it. And this is the longest maybe that I have been consistent for. Hence, I also made the rule of, fighting a 75-day hard challenge so that I can vlog it every day and create content on the basis of the challenge. So at least it will keep me going, saying that, okay, for 75 days, I need to be consistent. And one of the rules which I have mentioned in my 75-day hard challenge is that I need to vlog every day. So at least for 75 days, I know I'm locked into, kind of keep following this one rule of creating content. Coming to the point where content creation or content creators rather lose that energy of, creating content, because loss of ideas is so common, because you really don't know what you want to do. You do not have the same energy every day, every time, saying, okay, today I might do this, today I might do that. Even if you have it in your mind, your physical body is not ready to push, or your mental energy is not ready to push you. One or the other things can, keep making you feel bad or stop you from doing it. And this is what consistency is. It's not the days that you are feeling good and you want to, do things. It's on the days that you're not feeling good and you still show up for yourself, is what consistency is all about. Content creation or content creators fall in this aspect of waiting for the perfect energy, I would say. They wait for the perfect moment. They wait for the perfect time, saying, okay, today I'm not feeling good, so I might not upload anything. Today my health is like this, so I will not do this. This is where we lose the flow of consistency, I feel. And this is what happened to me and my food channel long back. I was looking at more from a monetization point of view and looking for a reward in return. But content creation is not that. Content creation is something that you want to do from your heart because you want to do it for yourself. I'm not saying to have long-term goals in terms of your content creation, but as a beginner, your goal should be primarily just upload videos. Just be consistent. Just do what you're doing. And the same thing applies for your workouts as well. For someone who cannot, start to work out, or maybe does workout for like maybe 2-3 days and again get back saying, okay, I want the comfort life, I want the easier life because I'm not seeing any results. It's not going to happen in a day. It's not going to happen in a week. It's not going to happen in a month. It might take a year. It might take 2 years. It might even take 5 years. But you got to stay at it. But one day, surely, it will click no matter what it is, because you are putting your heart and soul into it. And it has to come true, irrespective of what you are, trying to get at. So that's one of the things, I wanted to talk about, that do not wait for the perfect energy always, because waiting for the perfect energy will always make you stay at the same place. You will never move out of your comfort zone thinking, okay, today is not perfect, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not feeling perfect, so I'm not going to do it. There is no perfect timings. Everyone or anyone is going through something or the other every day. Every day is a new challenge, and you got to fight a new challenge to come out stronger. So stop staying in your comfort zone and try to stay consistent. Build a habit. Just take one thing at one time. Try to build it slowly so that you can build a habit and start from. So never wait for the perfect energy, because there's nothing known as perfect energy or a perfect time. Everything is perfect in its own way, whether you're feeling good or whether you're not. Make it a habit and try to stay consistent at it. The third thing I want to talk about is giving up. Honestly, if I wanted to give up today, this video wouldn't be coming out today. And I would have given up maybe for you guys, but in my own eyes, I would be a loser, which I would never want to be. Never do it for somebody else. Do it for something that you are passionate about. Do it for something because you want to succeed in it. A lot of people might be thinking that I do all this to, get people's attention or do it to show it to people that, okay, this is how my life is going. But it's not that. I do this for myself because when I do it, I know I'm staying consistent for myself and not for anybody else. I'll be the most happiest if somebody takes an inspiration from me in terms of my fitness, in terms of my diet, or in terms of what I work or how I do. Even the slightest of the appreciation which I get from anyone or everyone is the best feeling ever, because through me, somebody else is growing. And this is what happened to me. Through somebody else, I grew. And I want to continue that league of, spreading inspiration so that everybody can take something from anybody and try to be their best version. It's not just, that I need to grow all the time in my aspect and, always be selfish about myself. It's a community. You need to build as a community. You need to build as a whole group rather than just building or looking after yourself. So yes, this is the next thing that I want to talk about, is that do not give up. I could have disappeared today, but uploading anything is greater than disappearing, right? Maybe this video might not have all the information that you might be needing out of it. But for me, today, I won the battle because I did not disappear. I'm still here, I'm still uploading, and whether it's a good video or a bad video, whether I'm in a good mood or a bad mood, I still chose to do this because I would stay in the game. Keep fighting the situation, keep fighting the thought in your head that, okay, even if I wanted to give up, try to win over it. Because if you let your mind control you, you will never win. But if you are in control of your mind, you will surely win. And it's not happened in, maybe 1 or 2 days. I've had many relapses like this where I might take some discipline that I want to follow. I would maybe try it for a day or two and come back to being normal and, just give up on it. But I retake it so that the next time I do it, maybe I might not stick to it for 2 days. I might stick to it for 4 days. And this is how you train your brain. Not giving up is also a way you train your brain. It's the way you train your muscles, your body, you train your diet, or whatever building of a discipline you do. You cannot achieve it in one go. You have to keep trying at it. You slowly build at it. You slowly progress at not giving up as well. Because once you start training that part of your brain where you're strong as hell, you can do anything and everything, you can take any new challenge and not give up at it, that's when you really win, guys. So giving up is not in the dictionary, and this was my third thing that I wanted to cover up today in regards to the consistency video. The last thing I want to talk about is the lessons I've learned in terms of consistency. Do not break a habit just because of one bad day. I would always say this, that no matter what it is, just because you had one bad day or one bad moment, do not give up because of that, or do not let the habit break because of that. There are hundreds of times where, let me just give you an example of my handstand. I was just looking at my old videos of handstand where I couldn't even jump into a handstand, even including the wall. Whereas I know, even if I fall towards that side, the wall will surely help me. I kept trying at it. I kept trying at it, no matter what it is. I could not jump. From jumping, I went to the wall. From jumping and going into the wall, I held the wall handstand for maybe 5 seconds. From there, I headed to holding it for about 30 seconds. From there, I came out. I tried falling on the floor. It's all a progress. You will not get it at once. So it doesn't mean that you didn't get it today, you will not get it tomorrow as well. Until and unless you don't keep trying for it, and if your heart, mind, your body, your soul, everything is aligned to make it happen, it surely will happen. No matter what, it will never stop you from achieving what you are having to, think about. There is a famous dialogue from this movie called Om Shanti Om. कि इतनी शिद्दत से मैंने तुम्हें पाने की कोशिश की है कि हर जर्रे ने मुझे तुमसे मिलाने की साजिश की है. कहते हैं कि अगर कोई चीज को सच्चे मन से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात उसमें लग जाती है कि वो तुमसे मिलना चाहे. It also means in English saying that no matter what it is, if you really put your heart, soul, your body, your mind to anything that you want to achieve, the whole universe gets into that process of making that thing getting achieved by you. It sounds really deep, right? Doesn't it? But it is true. The universe surely helps you to achieve anything and everything that you think of and want to try manifesting it for. But it just doesn't happen by thinking. You need to work towards it. And this is the last thing that I wanted to talk about. So yes, here I am making this video on consistency. It might not be one of the best videos that I've made for you guys in terms of making you unlock something, like a skill or some diet related video or a food related video. This is me just having one-on-one talk with you guys, being as raw as I can and sharing my heart out. This video is for staying consistent, whether it's my consistency or whether it's yours. And I hope it reaches the best of people who are, struggling to be consistent with something. And if you are, this video is definitely for you. I will see you again next time with a different video. And until then, take care, keep working towards your dreams and, do the best of it. Cheers. Have a great day. Do not forget to subscribe my channel, Limitless by Sagar. I will see you again on next Sunday with a different story. Thank you so much. Please do take care of yourselves. Bye. Stay happy, stay strong.